Hey guys, welcome to Karma Yoga. This is actually our Moonlight healing room. So this is where we normally do our healing sessions through Reiki, energy healing, tarot, things like that. I figured I'd switch up the atmosphere a little bit for us, something a little different. Change of pace. I think we're all in need of that right now with this quarantine. We just kind of need some new things happening. So today we're actually just going to be doing a little short video on some relaxation and stretching. So I know a lot of us right now aren't moving around as much as normal for some of us anyways. So if you're like me, you're feeling a lot tighter than you usually are in your day. So I find my muscles are tighter. I don't know if it's just a combination of stress and lack of movement or a combination of both. Basically, we're just going to be working through some simple stretches that you can do. So any day you wake up and you feel just super tight, just throw on this quick video and it'll really help kind of loosen things up for your day or even for before a bigger practice as well. I find sometimes if I really do deep stretching before a yoga practice, I can just flow so much more easily with a lot more just fluidity. It's just nicer to do that deep stretching first. Anyways, so we're going to start off by sitting cross-legged. Okay, we're going to just start by releasing the shoulders and opening up the palms. From here, we're going to close our eyes. We're going to just start to find our breath. So finding our breath in and out through the nose, if this is available to you, or if you prefer, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Just start off by drawing your focus to your breath and allowing anything from outside of these four walls to just disappear for the next little bit of time. Bringing your full presence to the mat. Maybe even start to feel the ground underneath your body. Noticing in our bodies where we're holding tension, that we can consciously release that tension. Maybe it's between the eyebrows or in the jaw. Check the shoulders all the way down to the base of the spine. Two more full breaths here. Slowly, whenever you're ready, start to open up your eyes. We're going to just release the right shoulder over to the right ear. Inhale back to center. Exhale the left ear to the left shoulder. Inhaling back to center. We're going to reach those arms all the way up. And then as we exhale, we're going to release the palms down, inching forward as far as you're comfortable. Releasing the chin to the chest. Two more full deep breaths here. Slowly rolling back up. We're going to place the right hand to the right side. Inhale that left arm up and over. Maybe soften a little further down. Feeling that stretch through left side body. And then as we inhale, drop that left hand to the left side. Right arm comes up and over. Releasing down as far as you're comfortable. Feeling that nice stretch through right side body. And then inhale back to center. Let's draw the hands behind our back, squeezing shoulder blades together, lifting the heart up towards the sky or the ceiling. Again, squeezing those shoulder blades, finding your breath, really opening up that heart chakra. And then slowly releasing. We're going to take that right leg out to the right side, draw the left leg in. Moving the sit bones out of the way, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to slowly roll down that right leg, dropping the nose down towards the knee. Doesn't have to touch, just in that direction. And slowly rolling up. We're going to stay where we are. We're going to place our palms on either side of the left knee and then kind of roll to the inner part of the right leg, release down. So you should be getting a nice stretch through that inner right thigh and groin area. Pressing into the palms, coming back up. Let's draw that right foot in, left leg out. Again, move the sit bones out of the way, release down the left side. Just notice if one side feels a lot tighter than the other. And as we roll up, we're going to stay where we are, place the palms of the hands on either side of the the right leg, or come down to the forearms, maybe roll to the inner part of that left leg. You get a different stretch. And pressing into the palms, coming back up. We're going to draw the feet together, knees apart, coming into our bound angle. Draw the feet as close to your body or far away as you'd like. Sitting up nice and tall. As we inch forward, we're going to try to soften the knees down. So this one is where we're usually very tight in the groin area. So just be careful not to overdo it here. If we need to kind of sit up tall, we can. Or if you need to place blocks underneath the knees for a little lift, then that's very helpful for releasing some of that tension. Or if this feels good, just kind of soften into it. Slowly making our way up. Let's place our hands on the backs of the knees and draw the knees together so we're not pulling the groin. Making our way into tabletop, so coming onto our hands and knees in tabletop. So wrists are under shoulders, knees are under hips. Working through cat and cow, we're tucking our tailbone in as we tuck the chin to the chest. Roll the spine up towards the ceiling. And then as we exhale, we're dropping the belly button down, shoulders roll back, tailbone comes up, and just work through cat and cow at your own pace as we roll the spine out. Making sure to try and connect with breath as we do this as well. So inhale one way as we exhale the other. Squeezing everything tight, and then softening. 2 more. And then come to stillness. We're going to make our way onto our feet here. So draw the feet down, stretch the legs up, come into a little forward fold. Maybe tuck the hands under the toes or behind the calves, draw a little bit closer. And maybe walk the feet out a little bit wider here, come into another forward fold. We can do a little weight shift here, forward and back as well if we want to deepen that stretch. And maybe come to stillness, walking over to the right side. And then walking over to the left side. Coming back to stillness, we're going to take a jump or heel toe our feet hip width apart, send that bum back up to the sky, forward fold. And then from here we're going to release into ragdoll, so bend the knees, letting go of the neck. The shoulders, arms are heavy, swaying side to side, releasing all the way down, letting gravity just pull you a little bit deeper here. And then melting all the way back down, coming back to our bums. I'm just sitting cross-legged here. Actually, let's take the feet out in front. So moving the sit bones out of the way, legs are stretched out in front of us. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders roll back. Inhale, sweep those arms. And as we exhale, take a little fold. And then maybe stack the spine, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, sweep the arms. And exhale, take another fold. And then slowly making our way back to seated. If you prefer lying down for our final moments of breathing in Shavasana, you're welcome to. Or if seated feels good, just open up the palms, release the shoulders, and then just start off by, once again, closing our eyes, finding our breath, and then just start to feel that focus come back to your mat, giving yourself that full permission to just be here for a few more moments, focusing on yourself, focusing on your breath. Feeling the space between the eyebrows soften. Feeling eyes getting heavy. Letting go of tension in the jaw. Releasing the shoulders. If they're held up tight, just let them roll back. Arms getting heavy all the way down to the fingertips. Feeling our palms get heavy. Releasing anything in our hands that we may be holding on to. Start to inhale your awareness back up to the top of the spine. And then as we exhale, softening one vertebrae at a time. Visualizing each vertebrae releasing all the way down to the base of the spine. Coming into our full belly breaths. Feeling the belly rise as we inhale. Feel the belly fall as we exhale, squeezing out all the air. Repeating this a few more times at your own pace. Coming back to our regular breath. Softening into the hips. Releasing the legs all the way down to the toes. And if our minds have wandered, just start to feel that presence coming back to the breath. Thanking your body for all it does for you. Starting to send it that love and light that it deserves. Slowly, whenever you're ready, opening up the eyes. Drawing our hands to the center between the eyes. Bowing down in full gratitude. Slowly drawing our hands back to our hearts. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Peace Peace Peace. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me in today's stretches and a little bit of light meditation and breathing. I hope you all enjoyed. So like I said, just utilize this as a little practice you can use if you're just feeling extra stressed or if you want to use it before your full yoga practice. before bed is really nice as well, just because it's not too much movement, so it's not going to wake you up too much. So this is a really nice one to help you fall asleep. All right, guys, have a great night or day. We'll see you later. Bye.